And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Give me the yard here in 3rd down to keep this opening drive going. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Stockton. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. The border battle goes back to 1915. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle, of course, been interesting. One side's had the upper hand, the other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game every single year down in Jacksonville. The tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games in recent years. Hopefully we're in store for a memorable one today.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion at the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
But here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board. Outstanding field position to begin this drive.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Fighting him off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. Fighting off the defender. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
And And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Lagway. Close to the tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Florida! And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the return is brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And the single back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out with fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on offensive line and their running back.
Here's the option play. And they'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll run the option. He hands it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They're back locked up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Lagway. The pass is hauled in over the middle. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Gators trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Try to run it with the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Who's in the clear? Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or you would have been able to bring that one in.
Offense operating from the pistol. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long on the 20-yard line. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Gators. They couldn't stop him there. That's a highlight play for that quarterback. Stands to the pocket, delivers a strike even though he knows he's going to get pounded.
Yeah, for young quarterbacks, when coaches talk about pocket presence, this is exactly what they're talking about. He stood in there and made that throw, not worrying at all about taking the hit.
Going after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another 1st down coming up. On the ground, it's Frazier. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The shotgun handoff here. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks of the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
3rd down after that running play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Jones. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Jones. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play action fake, looking to throw. He stays alive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with the running play.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking him for just a few.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds the receiver wide open. Now here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quick.
Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial touchdown quick. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into the second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And now the try here for the extra point. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. To throw, it's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able. Locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They're going to run the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's fourth and short.
They've converted one of their two fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Second down and goal upcoming. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Trying to throw for it on third and goal.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Stockton. It's reeled in. It's Thomas. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Dogs. The comeback is on.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback's got it on the option. The freshman brings him down quickly. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The short hands, it's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. To the air. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. And it goes incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
First play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Georgia, 28.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team pins it in and brings it down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Breaks into the clear. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Bulldogs. They battle back to get even now. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hands off to the left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7, a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short game. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Gators looking to keep this drive moving.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Stopped short the marker after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Empty backfield now. They go for 2. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete. The try fails, and the lead remains 5 points. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. caught in the backfield. It's Jones. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep for late game heroics. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
The Florida offense retakes the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Leaning on the run game here late. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. To the air. It's Lagway. Screen to the wide receiver. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today. Stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The quick throw out left complete. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense of having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Timeout, Florida.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. One more big play to wrap up this game. What a great effort all game long by the defense. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.